Patrick, you got Ole Miss this week, your first SEC road game of the year. A little bit more intensity of practice this week. What's it like out there this week?
Yes, no, we have to go out there and get better. Going on the road, it's a very good team in Ole Miss, and they're going to fight as hard as we're going to fight, and we just have to be mentally prepared and physically prepared on these Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Just come out here, go to work, and then when it's time to play, we spot the ball and let's play.
Talk about the depth of that edge room, right? I mean, you, Jamari, Pyburn, and then Relaford, who was here a year ago. I mean, what's it like playing with those guys?
It's great because, like, soon as you get out there and you feel like you're a little winded, you're a little tired, you know it's somebody coming in and there's no drop off. All of us got the ability to be starters in our edge room. We all work for each other. We hype each other up. We cheer for each other. And it's good just knowing if you need a blow or a breather, especially on a game like this, like a tempo, fast offense like Ole Miss, it's going to be crucial to have depth.
Talk a little bit about it's not your first away game here at LSU, obviously, but it's been a few weeks since y'all head back on the road. How is it being able to keep up the intensity of the defense, especially how successful y'all have been to start out the year?
It's because you're going to get tested again because everybody at Ole Miss is not cheering for you, so it's like y'all have to cheer your own team on. Like when we make plays, the crowd is not going to go wild like how it is at Tiger Stadium. So as long as we just keep the intensity and cheer for each other when we make plays and just basically bring Tiger Stadium to Ole Miss and we'll be all right.
Coach Baker's been really aggressive with you guys, blitzing. Really doesn't matter what point of the game. Like, he trusts you guys because you have talent in the back end and the secondary.
Mm-hmm.
What's it like knowing that, hey, we may send an extra guy, but our guys behind us will take care of business?
It's great, especially with our DBs. Like, our DBs, we got great guys back there who got a good experience. Some of them young, but they play like they could be starters. Like DJ, he could be a starter right now at any program, I feel like. And then just knowing when you have great linebackers, like all of them fast, aggressive, and they coming for you every play. Like Witt and Wes and Perk, those guys play fast, physical, and those are the type of guys you want to play behind you.
Ole Miss running back Kwan Lacey has 7 touchdowns this year. How do you slow him down, and what are you seeing in his game? Everybody just do their job. If you got this gap, that's your gap. If he come to your gap, make sure you hit him and wrap him up. Can't be arm tackling. You got to put your body on him. He's a tough runner. He run hard, and he's trying to score when he get the ball. He just not no guy who just want to go down on the first hit. But as long as we hit, everybody stay in their gap and do their job and hit them and wrap them, I feel like we'll be okay.
Yeah, going into Ole Miss, how much is the stress on this rivalry coming into this game, especially big SEC game?
Mm-hmm.
How much is it you guys looking forward to that?
I mean, with what I noticed since I've been in the SEC, like looking at our schedule, like it's a big rivalry almost every week. Especially this run we about to go out there, we play like 7-6 straight SEC teams. And that's something I have to get used to because coming from Florida State, it wasn't like that. But other than that, I think you have to be prepared for these games every week.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since we talked to you. How's been the adjustment coming from Florida State to LSU?
I mean, it's been great. I love it here. I loved it my first week, my first couple days here. Like, just the guys that's around here, everybody want to see each other win since the first day we was here. Like, even when we was lifting and running, when we first got here in January, like, guys like who was already here, like Witt and Perk, even though they was hurt, they was still attending every practice, every spring practice, and they were out there cheering for you like they was out there still. And they didn't even know us for real, but the guys that I feel like Coach Kelly brought in here, this portal class, and the freshmen, all of us just gelled together since the first day we was here, and I think that's the great thing about it.
How is Ole Miss's offense different than the first 3 you guys have seen this year?
They're a very tempo offense. They move very fast. Like, I think it was like 16 seconds per play. Like, after the play, they get right back on the ball. So you got to, like, after a play, and yes, you make a big play, and you just celebrate, but you got to get back into the game. You got to get back to home. That what Coach Baker said, get back home, get the signal, because they're going to go fast, and they're going to make plays. Like, them guys on scholarship, too, just like we are. So, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Austin Simmons for Ole Miss came into the season as a starter, but, Trinidad Chambliss played a lot the last couple of weeks. What's it like having to prepare for 2 quarterbacks?
I mean, both of the guys I feel like are great quarterbacks, especially the one who I think from the start he's fast. He's a running quarterback, so got to be back on that type of preparing for a guy like that who can make plays with his legs. And just like when we played against Clay Clubman, like you know he had that extra skill, so you got to be like crucial about it. You can't just let him use his legs because he will change the game if we let him just run.
Talk a little bit more about that tempo of this Ole Miss offense. Has there been any type of adjustments this week so far at practice that y'all have emphasized being able to line back up and get ready to go more so than you have in the previous weeks leading up to this game?
Yes, Coach Baker has been preaching since yesterday, Monday, when we had our scouting reports. He's been preaching get home, like after every play, either a good play or a bad play. They get a play, we make a play, get home, get back to your spot, get the call, get lined up, because they're going to go fast and they're not going to wait on you. They snap the ball when they're ready, and if you're not ready, then they'll catch you off guard.
Who's kind of been stepping up in practice to replace Gabe since he's been out the past few days?
We got a couple guys who all be rotating in and out, but right now we have Dylan, who had a great game last game. He got his first career sack, so I was very happy for him. Just about him getting his confidence up, because he probably don't have much experience as the other three guys that we got. But as long as he in practice and I'm preaching to him like, you're okay, just play football, you're gonna be all right. And it's just another game. Just play fast, play you, and then you'll be okay.
When you play a team that is no huddle or quick huddle, do you notice the difference in conditioning with LSU versus other teams, and does that give you an advantage over the offensive linemen who may get tired of going at that pace?
Yeah, you got to be very conditioned. Like, you have to hydrate very well, because, like you said, if you catch, like, it could also work for their disadvantage. Like, if you catch a person who's tired or who's been gassed, then you could catch him on his toes, and it'll help you too.
So Clemson came into the year top 5, and they've been sliding recently. Do you guys feel like this is an opportunity to prove yourselves a little bit more for people that might be doubting because of how poorly Clemson has played the past few weeks?
I feel just being in the SEC, you have to prove yourself every week. It's not going to be no drop off week in and week out. Like, every team we're going to play, they're going to give us our best. Whether they come here or we go in there, like, every team is going to be, we play at LSU, we have to knock them off. They're going to have that edge on them. So we have to keep our edge. We got to act like we didn't win no games. Like, we preach every week 1-0. Like, we don't care about the last few weeks. We don't care about the Clemson game. We just care about beating Ole Miss.